So this is the series we've all been waiting for. Believe it or not, what are we placing here? So this is our series, which I want for all women who are stressed, you have anxiety, you're running around after your kids every day, and you just need that second to release some stress. And this is our first episode of our meditation series, and I am so happy to share this with you. So all you need is a blank piece of paper. You don't have to have any text behind that. You might just want to put something behind it. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to we are going to get our pen. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You just want a pen and you want this paper. Now, colouring doesn't have to be difficult, and that's one thing everyone needs to know. I know there are some amazing colouring artists and creators on TikTok, and don't worry, because the other episodes of series, beside this one, which is coming out this week, for the month of December we are starting, and it's going to show you all of the colour talks in that. So if you're not following me and you're a colour talk, you want to be, because you want to be inside this list that comes out in December. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take a pen, and blindly what you're going to literally do is you are going to draw. You're literally going to, exactly like me, you're going to close your eyes, relax, don't overthink, don't think about nothing. You want a second just to think about nothing. Guys, when I mean you're closing your eyes, you're thinking about nothing. That's exactly what you're doing, thinking about nothing. So we're going to close our eyes first of all, and you're going to put your pen on your paper. Then what you're going to do is just let out your emotions. Okay, you've drawn something. What have you drawn? Well, guess what? Looks like that, right? So come with me now and see what we're going to do to this. Now what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to collect some colours. So you need any makeup, you need any colourings, okay? You don't have to be specific, it doesn't have to be anything like up to scratch, it can be whatever you want to lose. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to pick out 4 colours. So when we pick out these 4 colours, you guys are going to see how you're feeling, because remember, every colour tells a story. So we have got our colour palette here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out 4 random colours from here. What are we going to pick? So I think I'm going to go for, I think the mint green, because I'm feeling a bit minty. But then I'm also feeling a bit burgundy and, all that. So I'm actually going to mix it up, I think. Go for a little colour palette. I think burgundies, reds and greens. So that's how I feel right now. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to get another green. And I think, you know what? I think 4 colours is more than enough. So come with me now and let's see what we do for this episode. Let's go. So now you have your page. And this was the random colouring that you did. So proud of it. Just look at that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take sections. You don't have to be neat. You don't have to be careful. All we're going to do now is we are going to basically colour this in. So what's going to happen is everything you designed, everything you felt is in here. Don't worry about the look of it. What you're going to do is you're going to take each section now. So just like this, you're going to take this section here, and we are just going to slowly go around it. And every time you're doing this, I want everyone to breathe. I want you to step away from whatever you're doing. I want you to step away from whatever you are doing right now. And I just want you to colour. Don't worry about it being wherever it's going. Don't worry about anything. Just colour the sections. And we're going to do that across the page. Now you can see we've done our greens on the page everywhere. As you can see, the greens on the page are around. And now we're going to add a bit of this colour in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of the other shapes. Just slowly, take your time. Don't worry about going over lines. It's fine, honestly. As you go on, you're going to see what we're going to be doing, and you're going to get used to how we do. So breathe. Don't think about anything. Don't think about anything too hard. Don't worry about what needs to go where. Just take your time and just colour, okay? This colouring should be fun. Colouring shouldn't be stressful. Colouring should be therapeutic. It should be exciting. It shouldn't have to be challenging. Just remember that every time you're colouring, colouring does not have to be stressful. Colouring should not be a stress. Colouring should just be fun. Colouring should be exciting, and anyone can colour. I know there's lots of TikToks going on with beautiful books, especially the really large ones that have just come out with the the Bobby ones. And I love her books. I love her. But at the same time, sometimes, you know what? Meditation, it's all about just relaxing your minds, setting your mind free. You know, this was a scribble, right? The scribble is when you close your eyes and you scribble, you're taking a lot of stress, anxiety, pain out onto that image. And let me tell you, once you do that, you will feel so good. That is interesting. You will see how you actually feel. And what you can do is you can colour your scribble into how you're feeling that day. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we are going to create this into something. So now what we're adding is some red, and I feel like red is really good. It brings out that sharpness in you, how you're feeling today, you know, the time of the month, or whatever it is, it can come out on this colouring. And I mean, it can all come out. The colours you use is how you're feeling. Okay, I am feeling ready and boosting. Guys, you know me, and you know how much I'm in the Christmas mood as well. The same time I'm in the Christmas mood, I'm also in the mood to just get my content out there for you guys. Also, I really want to help people meditate and just relax with colouring. Like, colouring is so therapeutic, and I think people need to know about this, because if you don't know how therapeutic colouring is, there's something missing in the colouring space. Because colouring is not just about showing how great you are at colouring, as much as I love that. Colouring is actually something that helps people. It helps people mentally, it helps people physically, and it just really gives you a boost. And don't get me wrong, guys, there are some amazing colouring talks who are really, really going out there. And you know what? You can get examples of Pinterest. You can use so many different sources these days to help with colouring, and I think it's totally great that there's a whole new world for colouring. And I can't wait to share you my December series, which is coming out the first week of December. So I am really, really excited, and this colouring series really does involve some of our beautiful colour talks. Like, when I mean our beautiful colour talks, the series is involving all colouring talks. And just look at this flick. Like, what was that about? That was just some pure anger boost, I think. I felt like I did. We are going in with this green now, and I feel like this just brings out a bit of the colour there. And you know, there's a little gap. I'm going to add a little line in, and you've got a little gap here. So we are just going to colour that in as well. We're going to colour this gap, and now we're going to do this big gap, as you guys can see over here. And I just feel it's nice. Like, you don't need to take any stress when doing this. You don't need to have a thought. Go with the flow, go with how you feel. Guys, you know how I love flowers, and I like colouring in just dots and any sort of thing. So what we're going to do is, I'm actually going to colour this in. I'm actually using my acrylic pens. So we're just going to go in with it. And I'm really enjoying just doing this, guys. Just go with it. Okay guys, so we've added all our colours in, and as you can see, they are drying. So what I'm going to do now is, I just feel like adding a few flowers onto this one over here. And you can get as creative as you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. And this is a scribble that I drew, and it's turned in. And if you look at it, it kind of looks like a little swan actually. If I added a little circle here. Oh, hello there, little swanny. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our little flowers in. And guys, this just shows that you can make a colouring image of anything. And the best one is how you feel for the day. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and do a scribble. Once you've done that scribble, You're then going to colour it in with a few colours. You don't have to have anything in mind. Just pick a few colours that you like. I would actually stick to around 4 colours as I've done here. And then what you're going to do is you're actually just going to go around and outline everything. I know it sounds crazy, but you're literally just going to take a black marker now and you're just going to go around your beautiful image exactly like this. And you're going to do this to all the segments. So you're just going to go around exactly like this. Sounds insane, but you're literally just going to shape out everything. So we've nearly outlined the full image now, as you can see. We're just going round, and this is literally what we are doing. And as you see, here you have it. And that is it.